Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Pastor Adeboye assured me I will be re-elected Obaseki. My people, how are you doing today? Very one big thank you to you. Governor Gordon Obaseki has made, uh, a very emphatic statement that he was assured by a renowned man of God that he will be re-elected. Let's carry on and get all the details. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. You know, the victory of Governor Gordon Obaseki, if you look at the whole scenario of all that happened, you know it was beyond the physical eyes. Where, for the first time in a long time, the United States, the United Kingdom, Canadian government, big governments all over the nations of the world wrote to Nigerian government, precisely to Muhammadu Buhari, saying if this election is not transparent and you allowed free, fair, the rule of law, your country will be investigated. Or it was as though all machineries worked to ensure Governor Gordon Obaseki was elected. This you could trace to a man who decided to face God. According to the latest news, Governor Gordon Obaseki of Edo State has shared a testimony on Friday when he visited Pastor Enoch, who served as the general overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God during his second tenure travail. According to Obaseki, he made it known that Pastor Enoch Abdeboye assured him that he would be re-elected. It was reported that this testimony was shared during the year Holy Ghost Congress held in the Church International Headquarters along Lagos Benin Expressway. According to Governor Obaseki, who said, when it looks impossible and when men rose, he, God, came out to say that he is God and he only has power. He continued that about the time when the crisis started a year ago, I came to the RCCG camp with my wife and we met Daddy Gio. While explaining, he made it known after he had explained his political ordeal and all that was going on to the general overseer of the RCCG. Pastor Adeboye replied him to say, my son, it is well. Don't be afraid. You will overcome. You will win. Governor Obaseki continued his words, saying that he went back, he went back to Pastor Adeboye before September the 19th again. He said, a few months before the election, I came to see him, Pastor Adeboye, and he prayed for me and with me. He said, it is well. His words, he told the congregation by encouraging them, letting them know that all things are possible. And he said, he holds on to God. Obaseki was first elected as governor of Edo State in 2016 under the flag of the All Progressive Congress, but he later joined the People Democratic Party whereby he defeated Pastor Sage Ize Iyamu under the APC. So my people, yeah, this is what happened just last night. You know, it is good to thank God when God has done something for you. You know, if God has done something for you or somebody has been good to you, you give a call and you say thank you. You know, and you make the deeds known. You let people know. You know, you think things just happen. This man held on to God. This man called Obaseki held on to God and also did not just hold on to God by himself. He as well sorted people who are close to God and, you know, told them as it is. This is what is happening. Did you wonder what really happened? It was it went, that is not what happened in Obaseki's re-election is a clear indication that there is a God who lives in heaven who watches over what happens to men. There is a God in heaven. When you call to, he will answer you and show you. In fact, it was, you know, we were up to date with the news. We were keeping you back to back. You know, Britain, Great Britain, first of all, it was America that wrote. When God begins to move, even those you don't know will begin to stand and fight for you. America, first of all, wrote, you know, those living in America petitioned Donald Trump saying, you need to arise. There is an election going on in Nigeria. Nobody must die. I tell you, America, the House wrote to Buhari saying, let this election be free and fair. Only Oshomole made a mistake with his own mouth. Oshomole went to visit Buhari and he was being led out by the chief of staff, Ibrahim Gambari. And guess what? Only God knows who recorded their conversation. And that spread like wildfire. As if that was not enough. Britain also wrote, that is United Kingdom, they wrote as well, saying, if you don't follow the rule of law, there is transparency. Any one of you in the UK, your houses, your property, and all that will be confiscated. You cannot step a foot in this country. In fact, it was as though the heavens and the earth was fighting for Obaseki. If you listen very well, we listened to that testimony as well. Obaseki said that the clergy told him, the man of God told him that the problem will not be with your victory. The fight will not be with you winning. Of course, you will win. With God, nothing is impossible. The real problem will come after you're winning. And of course, my people, is glary. Court case today, court case tomorrow. We are reporting to you all that is going on. Court case today, court case tomorrow, court case today, court case tomorrow, certificate forgery, certificate not forgery, not forged, certificate forged. Local government, we reported to even a local government chairman, has taken Obaseki to court that he took him out as local government chairman, and he said, but the only thing you will overcome if you stay close to God. If you stay close to God. So people, I just want to use this Obaseki's testimony to also stir you up to hold on to God. Please hold on to God. No matter if God can do that one, trust me, your own matter will not be an exception. It will not be the exemption where God will not do something. So please rise up and trust God. I know some people will say, madam, what do you mean? Blah, 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 blah. But that's the truth. You did not make yourself. You did not get to where you are all by yourself. When you were a child, somebody baited for you. Somebody helped you. So it's only God that can truly help a man. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.